a big desk underneath my TV, wall mounted. I used to have it wall mounted at the old house. Then I had a real big, nice shelf. See, I could wall mount it right now in like 5 minutes. No problem. All I gotta do is hang the bracket up. The bracket's already on the back of my TV. I already know where the 2 studs are. All I gotta do is screw in the goddamn 4 screws. The friggin' bracket's there. Pick this TV up and hang it on the goddamn wall. That's no problem. But on my components, I need me a shelf or a desk underneath it. I like 2 or 3 shelves. That's what I need. That's what I needed. Ah, I see how I need to do this. And that's pretty clever, Uncle Penis.
Love you, Uncle Penis.
Love you guys too. I'm in here building, getting a little creative, I think. Yeah, right around 2:30ish, 2:15. Right around that time.
Hey Donald, that was cool seeing your nephew play the drums.
Here you guys. We're gonna see what we can do today. I need to get me some upgrades. I need to get some music in my head when I'm tapping on the drum. Upgrade myself down. You also that little MP5 thing or whatever it's called I got. I just gotta load that down and
MP3 player.
yeah, load that. Huh?
What kind is it, man?
I think it's a Samsung. No, the one I got's like a 4 gig. I think it says it's 4 gig Samsung with a little mini screen. Has like a little mini digital screen on it.
Let me check my photos later. Yeah.
Now what is it? Uh-huh. No, is that kind of like a tablet?
Yeah, it's like an iPhone. But
it's the same size of a phone though, right? Like a 5-inch screen. 4.5, 5-inch. So, and yeah, and you can use it the way I've been using my phone. My phone ain't on in service, but I got Wi-Fi and I use it, I guess like a tablet or a smart device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been using.
So now, basically, all I have to do is get on my phone and find out where to get music on my phone.
To MP3.
Mm-hmm. And then I just talk to my phone, whatever song I want. Plug in my headphones, bring the phone next to me when I'm drumming, and go to town with it. It's beautiful today, Lola. Very beautiful. Very windy, though. Very windy. Open the door, the wind almost pushed the screen door off the top hinge. Oh, man. I had to make a top hinge screw replacement due to the wind. Open the door and I'm like, oh my God, Mary Poppins! Flying around in the goddamn friggin' umbrella with no rain. I tell you. It's cold up there. I heard it's cold up there in New York. Dad's up there in Buffalo. He made it. Are you still here, Super Dave?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dad made it from here in Fredericksburg, Virginia, all the way up to Buffalo. Guess how long it took him?
Hold on. From where?
Buffalo. From Fredericksburg, Virginia, all the way up to Buffalo.
Oh, I'd say about 7 hours, maybe.
He made it in 5.5 hours, bro.
That ain't bad.
He said that's the quickest, he's ever made it. Because like you said, it's normally about different routes he takes. 7 to about 8.5 hour ride. He made it in 5.5 hours. I hear you, Lola. I hear you. There's so little that needs to be done, but then there's so much financially that has to be paper put back into it. They're calling for snow in Kentucky. I hear you. They're also calling for snow tomorrow here in Virginia. I hear you, Puffin stuff. It takes you about 9 hours to get to your house. Yeah, you see what I mean? But you got to think, you're going. What's it take you to get to the DC area? That's 3 hours alone. And to get where I'm at from DC, that'd be 4.5 hours. Then you got another hour and a half.
It's crazy. I can't hear.
See, that's where I gotta pay for.
Because at first I was like,
All the inspection things are what I have to pay for. I have to pay, once I put the brakes and the rotors back on the car, I can do that in the garage. Once I do that, all I gotta do, after I do that, or while I'm doing that, I'm gonna change the oil, put an oil filter in it. Well, the car's already gonna be jacked up. Might as well knock that out. Then I gotta, might as well put new wiper blades on it. Might as well give it a basic tune-up. Not the sparks and plugs, but just the oil, put new blades on it, get the new front pads and rotors on it, make sure all my tire pressure's good. Then after I get that done, then I have to do what you're talking about, the inspection, and then I gotta do the admissions, both of those. Then I gotta hope they pass. Then, before I do all that, I gotta get the car reinsured after I do the little bit of maintenance to it. Then I gotta get it reinsured. Then after the reinsured, I gotta do the safety test. And then the emission test. And then after that, I gotta register the vehicle and pay for a damn county sticker somewhere. So that's like, then the car's back on the road. And then the only thing I can't do is do a front end alignment and rotate the tires. So I think while I'm at the inspection station, I'm going to see how much it would be for a basic front end alignment and tire rotation.
That'd probably be like $100.
Yeah. Because I'm definitely going to want that done with brand new brakes and rotors, and I'm going to get the air pressure back in it. It's going to have a brand new oil change. The only thing I want to pay him for is the Virginia test,
Maybe low end $75.
and I want to pay him for the emission test, for your exhaust. I hope I can pass both of those. Then all I want him to do is give me a front end alignment, make sure my car's aligned, and rotate my tires, get all them nice and balanced. Yep, front end alignment and balance. Then I should be good to go. Right out of here. Yeah, really. Because if he does all that brake work, that's going to be, he already gave me an estimate, $280. I can do that myself. And that bad boy's golden. That car's golden. The whole top of that engine's brand new already. There ain't 1,000 miles on the top half of that engine. There ain't 100,000 miles on the whole engine. Yeah, I always get it by 2 years. Always get it too. 2 years. Yep. So once I get to that point, get the little kinks out of it, get the engine running, get it vamped up, get new oil in it, get everything running good and healthy, maybe do the basic filters and stuff. Run that nasty gas out of it, put some real good, fresh, crisp, premium gas in there. Burn and clear all that nasty, gunky, trashy funk out of there. Get it running nice and rich and supreme. My car already has a turbo in it. Yes, it's a turbo. It already has built-in turbo. I put a new cold air intake on it. Forget the filter. Yeah, I'll just put a brand new cold air intake filter system in it. Change the oil on it. Change a couple of the other filters. Maybe the gas filter, all that. Yeah. Then that goddamn car to run like a champ. And if I get a little bit of money, I'll get me some nice matching looking classy hubcaps don't need no rims. Tires are brand new. I'll put some nice looking hubcaps on. I'll put some spinner hubcaps on it. Hell yeah. You don't think I would? It's only like a Corolla. You know what my car looks like, but hey, man.
I know you would, bro. You did too.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have nothing out there where someone really want to gank my shit. They might want to break my shit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not needing to put my system in it. That's just, it's no good here, yeah. The cops will pull me over. I wouldn't mind putting my head unit in the car. You know, the CD player. Take that old one out. I wouldn't mind doing that one day.
Snakes.
And just redoing the inner speakers. Besides that, yeah, just keep it simple. Keep it my simple little go-getter. My grocery getter.
As long as I get you that
Yeah.
20, that's all that matters.
My go to work, my grocery getter, yeah. Then you get on top of it. Then you get something where you can go. Then you get your work truck. Then you get something where you're working where you can make a payment. $199 a month or whatever. You know. $250 a month. $500 payment with full coverage insurance. So I get my car straightened away. The only thing I got to pay for is what? $35 insurance a month? You know what I mean? Basic liability. After the bullshit's all settled and done again. That's all it is right now. It's a big pile of paper, Lola. After that, when the bullshit's done, I have $40 a month, a tank of 2 of gas, and Uncle D's back in service. Yeah. You hear me? Then after that, normally all that car should cost me is about $200 a month. A little bit cheap insurance, 2-3 tanks of gas. Yeah. To keep that car going with 2-3 full tanks of gas and my liability insurance, that's what it would take me to go to work 5-10 miles around the corner from me and do the things I would have to do. That's all it would take me to keep that car going a month. You might as well say that's a car payment. The same price, right? I know how to do math, man. I know how to make money. Let me do my stuff. Man, Gibbs, I have no wages. That's my problem. I should be right now on this Friday with an $800 paycheck at the least. $500 I'll be happy with. I'll work on Monday through Friday. $100 a day after taxes. Staring every Friday with a paycheck, $500 in my hand. I would love that. $2,000 a month, I would be pleased. I would be a tickled, patriotic American. And in my position of life, you're right. It might even be cheaper than that. You're right. Because if I'm paying less than $40 for car insurance, and you get one full tank, that's $80. Yeah, about $140 a month. That car rolls me a month. Shit, that's $60 is almost what I smoke in 2 weeks or a month. Go figure that. So then that $300 would be doing what every week? Sitting in the bank, wouldn't it?
Right.
Yeah. That's 11-gallon fish tank, gas tank. I remember.
You're trying to get yourself a moped.
Oh, no. All I need is that car. It's 11-gallon gas tank. It cost me at the most, when gas was real high, about $30 Yeah, I could see $25 a watt filling it up. And it stretches. Yeah, I'm getting 450 miles a full tank. Easy.
Hell yeah, my bank account. Shit.
Alright guys, and then when you come over here, I'm going to want you to come over here. Along the wall here, we're going to put a big mural. And then here, from here, over here, we're going to put tongue and groove wood. Kind of what you see in Super Dave's home. Same idea, on this wall to this wall. Then from here, we're going to have a hinge sliding barn style door. The way some barn doors slide, open and close. We're going to have the open and close mechanism here, and it's also going to lock. We're going to have an interlocking rail system where it's going to butt up against the wall here. It's going to evenly flow against the carpet. It's going to flow here. It's going to open. It's going to blend in with the wall as we're going to have it blend in with the track at the top. Okay. But the same thing on the other side here. We're going to want this side open though. But we're going to keep this side open because now when we come in here and we grab our door and we close it, we're actually going to have the privacy of this being a private room. And now where we're standing from here, from the other side of this receptacle, or where my testicle is, we're actually going to separate these two rooms. So, other than having the bed laying that way, we're going to put the bed on the wall this way. And then we're actually going to cut this room in half. Where you see the drum set is actually going to be on the other side.
I'll be back.
You're almost seeing the line that I'm going to have here. But we're not going to make a wall. We're going to make a scene. Some type of tapestry. Some type of scene. Like a big curtain. You know, like a big curtain that you can pull from each side of the ceiling. But it's going to block the bedroom area for an actual living room area. Where the TV and everything is going to be on the wall where the dartboard is. You feel me? So when you come down the stairs now, you're actually going to walk in to what's going to be more like my living room. the chair, the TV on the wall, the shelf, everything there. Maybe a shelf or two hanging on the other side of the tongue and groove wall, that you're not going to see the staircase. It's going to be all wood. So then maybe we can have a shelf there that you can see. And then what you're going to see, other than where we're at here, the TV will hang where the dartboard is. So you'll be looking at the wall where the flags are at. But the wall where the flags are at are also going to be a scene, different scenes, different wall tapestries. So then when you come down here, in all generosity, we're only going to be from here to here. We're no longer going to be in here. From here. From here over, it's going to be like the bedroom. No one's going to see that. The bed's going to be way in the corner. At the foot of the bed's going to be both my dresser drawers. And then on the edge of my bed is going to be the nightstand. And then you're going to have that curtained off tapestry. Private sleeping area. On my end table is going to be my lamp, my only light in the room that I need. Then on the other side is going to be like a living room. So if I ever have company, you're not where my bed is. And then I can also get that nice. And then I want to make Tiggy his area on the other side, where he has his own nice little dog house he can go in. He's going to have his own nice dog bed inside his dog house. He's going to have his raised dog food and water bowl, the nice wooden ones. Or I'm going to build him a wooden one where it's raised a little. Because you really don't want it on the ground. You really don't want it high. I have him on 2.5 gallon buckets where he eats at chest high. And then I'm going to build the entrance into the basement from outside. More like a kitchenette is what I'm imagining. And what I would like to have on the other side here, as well as the chair, another chair for a guest, the TV on the wall, the shelf, underneath the TV and all that, personal little mini fridge, along the wall here, where you see the register, a fish tank. I'm thinking maybe a 50 gallon, 55 gallon. Not too big, but something that takes a good length of that wall, but not too much space. Maybe a 30 gallon. 50 gallon would be nice, with a lot of community fish. I can't go super aggressive fish. Get in there and have a tank and lights and the sound of that. And I got my couple chairs. Feel me?
Yeah, should be dope. Put some sand sharks in there.
And to like honestly like finish to make this room like that, that wouldn't even cost $1,000. I could even bring the people in here just to steam clean this room. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
Put friggin' carpet separators are ready to separate this room, just as like this is only one like what they call them, not tack strips. Door entrance carpet separators. You know what I'm talking about. Do that first. Then they come in here, steam clean this. The carpet will be nice. All I gotta do is hang that separating wall-to-wall tapestry, wall mount the TV, get a shelf underneath it, get my video games, all that going. The most expensive part would be trying to add that tongue and groove wall and put that sliding door. Ah, that's what I'm not thinking. The expense. That's expensive material to put that tongue and groove, 1/4 inch thick. Four-inch wide, 3.5 inch wide, 1/4 inch thick tongue and groove wall all the way across the back. And then I'd have to incorporate a barn style sliding locking door, and those are kind of expensive. That's like a $500-600 thing. Or you can buy the device, and then you can use your own lumber. You feel me? Like I can buy all that metal stuff that's called a barn style sliding mechanism that'll come in a box, but then I gotta cut my lumber to fit in the track. You know what I mean? And then you actually put your lumber together, or a slab of lumber, then you add your track to the bottom, screw your track to the top. It's kind of like putting a pocket door in, but this one slides on the outside.
What you gonna do?
See that'd be beautiful, Lola, if I had a good enough workshop to use a rotor and a planer, because all I'd have to do would, grab reclaimed wood, put it through a planer on both sides, shave it all down a little, and then put it on a router blade, run it straight through on a router blade on a workbench, put the tongue cut on one side and the groove side, and you made homemade tongue and groove wood. Yeah. Why spend the money on the wood when you can buy the bits? Exactly. And then you can make your own tongue and groove. And then you can do that for everyone. I got all kinds of reclaimed wood. I got wood from the presidential horse barn at Quantico when they used to shut down the Marine Corps base. President Bush used to have horses. He imported from Texas when he was president. All kinds of, any president that owned a horse was stabled at Quantico. And they tore down that stable and they got a new one closer to D.C. in Loudoun County now. But the first one was in Quantico. And they used to fly the president in a helicopter down the river. And then they close him off. And they drive him down the back roads to the horse stable. We got historical barn wood from the presidential horse stables at Quantico at our home. We have the Commanding General's flower boxes from the front mansion of the Commanding General's quarters. That was built in 1822. Over 5 presidents have spent time in that general's mansion. But man, I'm just a cunt short from the materials. I need that router, and I need a goddamn table saw, And then I need some sawhorses. I need to be able to get in that garage. I need my sawhorse stand. I need to get on there and I need to be able to work. I'd love to walk into the store right now or go online right now with like a Lowe's gift card and order a brand new router with bits and a brand new working table saw and that retractable work table that goes in different sizes and holds plywood, and you connect your saw to it and you pull it like a dolly and you connect your router to it, and oh man, it's all there. It's all there. What do I mean I need saws? I just need to upgrade. And while I'm at it, I need a damn handsaw. I need a brand new handsaw. I need a table saw. I need a router with some router bits. I got wood. Give me the saw and the router and some damn good router bits. I'll make you some stuff. No, you give me that router that goes on that table. It snaps right on the bottom of the table. Boom. Put my router bit on it. But I'll make hardwood floors for you. You want to make hardwood floors? Let's cut down the tree. We'll make hardwood floors real quick. I'll show you how to work that table saw. Cut it down the edge. Push it across the top. Cut the bark off the end. Square it off. Then we'll run it down on the router. Put some routered edges in it. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna go to work. God dang, man. I got a tool bag so big you gotta wear suspenders on it. You actually gotta wear suspenders like a book bag. 2 friggin' pouches here. I got a pouch and my goddamn gun goes with me like a holster. I got a holster for my drill gun. Yeah. Planer. There you go. I can't forget the planer. You're right. I need a table saw, a router, and a planer to get up my goddamn way. That's what I need. Man, I'd be friggin' happy as hell. Open the door, or I had the opportunity to go shopping, walk into the hardware store, or even go online. Yeah, I want one of those. I need one of those. Buy one of those. Then go in the garage, build my own work table, decorate the pegboard full of the tools it needs, put a workbench in there. I'll put you all on stream. And I'll be down here redoing the tile floor. Uncle D at your service. Man, I got oxygen, acetylene torches here already. Propane, another friggin' solder. They're like, that boy can solder a pretty solder joint. You sure you ain't a plumber? Boy. Let's do a pressure test. Ain't no leaks coming out of that. Goddamn, Donald Doyle. Well, I just love working, man. So I say, get off my shit. Excuse me. I freaking like working. Period. Point blank. You won't let me work? That gets me freaking infuriated. I feel like you want to bounce me around the wall, watch me put holes in the wall, and say, hi, how you going to fix it? I know how to fix it. Don't make me sit there and walk in the wall all day. I want to hang some walls. Enough of that daydreaming. Y'all gonna have me run around here looking half psychoed past. I've been doing spring cleaning all afternoon. See that shop vac back there? That thing been going to work. It's another one of my best buddies, the shop vac. Man, we're gonna have outdoor stream probably tomorrow. Oh no, it's gonna be shitty and rainy. That's what I was supposed to do today. Take that shop vac and blow all the leaves off the pool and around the pool. That's what I was gonna do to Dick afternoon. Just a simple outdoor, right out the window, hanging the camera out the window. I wasn't gonna bring the TV out there. Man, I want to get this place going nice. I want to do some things. Tiggy, watch out. Watch out, okay? Okay? Watch out. Watch out, Tiggy. Your trap mouth and tingling friggin' phenocinus. All I want to do is go fishing. Fitching and fatting and pitting and patting, and I'm just sitting there and I'm calling, patting it penned. Patting it penned, and you're my friend, and I'm trying to get me up. Sit, stay, because straight in the brain. Gonna do what's gonna rain all day, and just ain't nobody do a goddamn thing, 'cause they're getting wet, muddy shoes. So they kick back, turn on the TV, and they start drinking booze. They all get pissy and clammy, and everybody's supposed to lose. All day, watch the rain. Inside here in the fall, can't do a thing 'cause you don't wanna crawl. Crawl down to the ground like the drops of the rain. So you do a squat. What are you, stupid? You don't go out and play in the rain. Sit there, shiver, get cold and constrained. Sit in your house, you pop, no cold. Find your own movie that you like. Put on some music, you get the hype, you start dancing, you open up a drink. Start dancing. You get hungry. Something to eat, you find yourself in a beat, you listen to music, relax, you might take a nap, you might start to snore, clear the floor, and all of a sudden, crash the lightning. feel the storm, 'cause all the pain I've had makes me feel so glad. All the tension, all the stress, all the things I feel when I'm out of broken bone or gained a stitch. All that time makes me feel it. When it's cold, you know it's about to snow. You're like, ow, I don't know. Muscle, feel it. It's guts. It's like having a strain or a kick. It's feel pain in the part of your body where you don't wanna think. But it's there, always to remind you. It's called life. How would you go through it if no one else was going through it too? We all live, we all go through the same type of pain. But we feel it worse when it rains. It gets bad, it gets sick, it gets sad. Some of us don't know what to do to make us feel glad. Like you said, I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. Some people out there just like the rain. Walkie-talkie with the telephone in your hand, play your said you'll never be famous. Thanks, Virgo lover. I'm trying to get a couple things going here. We got a better hour in. I'm surprised I don't hear the kids. Or did I call them? It's gonna be Murphy's Law. Uncle, can we play the drums? Uncle, but we heard them. Can we play the drums now? Uncle. Can we play your thumbs? Uncle, can we play your thumbs? Play your ass? Your lips? Favorite part of my body? We gonna play your imagination? A plate of imagination. What are you looking at, Mr. Doyle? Ew. Somebody needs to go take a shower. Somebody smells like a rotten friggin' dish towel and 30 friggin' pairs of socks that hasn't been changed. And someone wants to put it in a plastic baggie and stick it in your mouth and suffocate you. But my shirt came off again, Mommy. I just like throwing my clothes everywhere. And acting like my arm went in there. And my eye. I cracked. It's a Hypnoride. Not Hypnoride. Hypnoride. But my gosh, that's a lot of money too, Lola. Overhang, insurance, the vehicle. Is someone going to be reliable? What kind of shit am I going to get myself into? I should have took 30 hours. I should have took 10 hours. It's taken me 30 hours. You know what I mean? I get to the point, man, if I'm going to break my body apart to put someone's lawn together, man, yeah. Nowadays in life, I can't be the $100 guy no more. If I get anywhere, I got to leave with, yeah, $1,800, $2,000. That's how it is. That's why people are like, you know, they give in. They can't afford it. They don't want to do it because they don't got the time. Then the materials and the labor is like, wow. And it sucks not having what you see the other people have in a company. Yeah, they got 5 guys and friggin' all kinds of equipment because they're getting everything on credit. Yeah. And in order to get all that good equipment, you got to have good credit. You know how it is. I mean, the best way to do it is you get a job. Then you can go rent the equipment. You see? That's how other people do it. They'll get the job, they'll ask for half the money up front. They'll start half the project, because then they got to find out what they're doing. Go rent equipment for that weekend. Then they'll bust the job out that weekend. Yeah. And see, that's different. You know, you go out, you rent a bush hog, rent a couple things, drop them off on the truck, bush hog things you need, get your lawn clipped out. If you want a garden, you get your rototiller out there. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. You run all that equipment all for that weekend. Yeah. I can even run a work truck. Yeah. Trying to keep it here. Mr. Creeping upstairs. Yeah. And then that's another way you look at it. What do you want your garden? Do you want upraised garden beds? Do you want to till out an area? You want to just find the most beautiful area you can, till it all out, get it all nice and fertile and till, no grass in it, wrap you a big friggin' 5-foot super goddamn 4x4 fence, then wrap that with chicken wire. I want to build my dogs a dog kennel out here. Actually sink the fence in the ground about 6 inches on top of a bed of concrete, or on top of a bed of crushed stone, pebble stone all the way at the bottom, and then sink that much of their fence or their dog in an area, and then once that's in there, pouring about that much concrete along the bottom to concrete that fence where nothing can get in or out, and then build them a tall fence. And they're all in there. Yeah, the snakes, they're ready to wake up. We need a riding lawnmower here. My God. God help me. I'm wanting all these tools. Man, give me a riding lawnmower this year. Shoot. Yeah, that'd be cool. Have your shed. Like a hobby, a work area. Greenhouse and indoor hydroponics for vegetables. Because they're pushing to grow vegetables indoor now because the outside, the chemicals and everything, yeah. You can have like all kinds of stuff in there. You can have like your automatic watering, sprinkle systems. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you're not making drugs in there, you're making vegetables. And what you don't want to see get ruined and poisoned in your lawn by chemtrails and stuff, yeah. Why not have you a healthy indoor, place where you can get lettuces and, I hear you. Beans and tomatoes and cilantros, yeah. You got red ants. You know what Daddy used to do? Daddy used to get some gasoline and pour it down the hole. But then Daddy would light it. Don't let your kids know. The best is diesel fuel. You can get in a lot of trouble. You can get in a lot of trouble. Yeah, when you see Daddy go over there with that shovel and all of a sudden they're everywhere, or you see him pouring it in there before he moves that shovel mount, he's just gouging gas in there. He jams the stick in there a little bit. You hear it. They start crawling everywhere. Get away, boy! Get way over there where your mama is on the porch. He got a cigarette hanging out his mouth. Yeah, you don't know how he exploded yet. He got a cigarette. Goddamn, it's the last goddamn thing. I'm trying to sit down to watch my TV and they're still crawling up my pant leg. I bet you that's where they're coming from, crawling underneath the house, crawling all over my countertop. He had a crabby day at work, yeah. Was only allowed to get 2 days of work in because it was raining. Yeah, my dad was an outdoor worker. So if it rained, he couldn't go out and make his money, yeah. I didn't have no pencil pushing suit and tie, Daddy. Or you could always like make a virtual tour and send me like a little like YouTube clip. But okay, Uncle Donald, this is what's going on. I got this here, I got that there. This is what it looks like here. This is kind of what I'm expecting here. Here's a visual. This is where I really think I need to start first and get things where I can at least move in. Because if I don't get this started, I can't put a lot of the things I need to put here or there. Yeah. Yeah. Make me like a little tour when you get there, yeah. And while you're there making your list. And then you got 2 versions, yeah. You got your recorded version. You can send me a recorded version. Then you got it for your tool. And then you also... Okay. Hey, JJ. The whoop. No, we're not. We're just running around not-eared and... Oh, I forgot. Stressing on cigarettes. We must not be smoking too much today yet. Here's the first one for today for y'all. Oh, okay. Here's the first cigarette of the day for y'all. I really wanted to go outside today. I did. I kicked myself in the butt. Still ain't late enough. I'm not gonna do it now. 6 o'clock. Then I have to. That's something I should have done at 2 or 3:30. Why not? I know you know. I want to blow the pool, clean all the leaves off and away from the pool, and away from the deck, and at least start that. Do that whole back end of the house. Man, Medusa's playing a number on me. Look at them hairs, girl. You see that? Wow. What does it mean when you start feeling your hairs curl? Someone said there's the barometer. There's a lot of moisture. I mean, I can literally feel it. Watch. Start going. Like coils. I feel them. Watch them. Watch them. Watch them. Good boy. Watch them. Good boy. Good boy, you watch them. Good boy you are. Aren't you? Buckos. How you been, buddy? How you been? And Tiggy's watching. He's seeing the shadow walkers. I kind of feel like I'm sideways, yeah. Am I straight or am I sideways? Am I this way or that way? How you been, man? Haven't seen from you in a while. I was kind of worried. Kind of figured you were busy. Been doing too much. Been trying to force the hi-hat rhythm in me now. It's kind of hard. Okay? Hey, stop that. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, besides that, the hair is snaking. Look at it. See it curling? It's curling up. Or no, see it? It's just curling. And I can feel that, like all my hair's going curling, like it's twisting. I've been trying to stay busy though. I want to go outside today and blow the leaves away from the back part of the house. I didn't make it. We're gonna have a rainy weekend. Oh well. I'll leave that maybe for Monday or so. I've been cleaning the hell out of the garage again, I'll tell you that much. Doing a lot of spring cleaning here. Trying, man, I'm trying. I have to do that with my right foot, and see, I'm left-footed. So as I'm getting how I'm wanting to beat with my left foot, now I gotta try to like, yeah, and I gotta try to force my right foot to start doing that. And then my left foot's kind of losing beat. So now I'm like, oh man, Ripnick, 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 9, 8, noon. Yep. Eat up, ready. Lang. It's like having 5 languages and don't know which one I'm speaking to you all of a sudden. That's what that sounds like. That's what it feels like sometimes. Yeah, but thanks for tuning in here. I've been trying to make the streams pretty short too. Just 2 or 3 sessions a day. Besides that, you know, trying to learn off of watching each session a day. Okay, where am I doing that? Where do I know where I'm feeling uncomfortable, and where do I have to learn to incorporate comfort and better rhythm? Yeah. Besides that, you know, enough about me. How y'all doing? How's your weekend doing? That meat's got to be looking like an experiment now compared to the first picture. If you don't mind, yeah, show me a picture if you get a minute. Sometime, yeah. Not this minute, but, you know, sometime. You know. Sure there's a big before and after difference now. Man, Lola said she's ready. You see? It's ready. It's got to get down there. Got to get the house going. Got to get things straight. And got to get the lawn looking like the lawn. Don't want to walk there and stare at boxes. Well, God darn it. If I had a shelf here, I can't put the shelf here. Where are we going to get to put a shelf up? Ooh, 45 days. Will be tomorrow. Cool. And then what are you going to make? You said you're making steaks, right? You're making steaks. Is that what they're going to be? Or bacon? Steak and bacon. Lucky Charms. I tell you, I want a new fire pit or a small grill. Yeah. I actually just need a new fire pit, yeah. Deltec, salute. We're about to get to, oh man, it's 6 o'clock. Let's get one more beat off real quick. Let's get the crappy hour going. Let's see if we can do a little bit of hi-hat exercising. Let's stop daydreaming. Gosh damn it. rough, Danielson. I feel like that cigarette again. Please give me another. Cigarette and a blunt in one hand. I want a blunt and a cigarette in the other. I don't want to look like eyeballs. Thanks, Tom. Man, it's hard, man, to get and keep that rhythm going. And I'm not right-footed. It's hard, man. You're gonna make a little bit of hamburgers? Oh, man. Steaks, roast, and hamburgers. I'm trying. I gotta learn that hi-hat. I'm disappointed not knowing that hi-hat. Because that's where that good beat comes from. Once I learn how to... It's hard. I have to learn my right leg. I'm not right-legged. It's like seeing people that aren't left-handed when they go to throw a baseball back. You know, you kind of feel like you're, damn, I ain't that. Or, you know, you throw it back, but you're kind of like, that's how I am trying to use the right of my body. Yeah, I'm good with my left foot, you know, on the base, and my left hand. And now I'm trying to, you know, hit the hi-hat, left-handed, no problem. Now I'm trying to remember where the snare needs to be. I got my foot on the bass drum. So I can't force my right foot to start going. With my left foot still going like that. See? It's hard. It's hard. It's hard for me. So what I think I have to do is, yeah, just sit down on the stool and practice hi-hat and snare. Or just the three of them, bass, hi-hat, and snare. Bass, hi-hat, and snare. Bass, hi-hat, and snare. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. To see if it is going to be more comfortable for me now. You're right. You're right. And that's where I think, you know, maybe since I'm really trying to master carrying this hi-hat, you know, opening and closing, maybe I need to concentrate on that for about a good 2 or 3 weeks. Just bass, hi-hat, and snare. And then like Bakos is saying, yeah, where do I want this? Is it better where it is? Do I want it back opposite? Where am I getting the strength now to... Other than just having the hi-hat closed, and I'm just going... So you want to... the same time with the bass drum. Because I got the flow, I just got to be comfortable with it. You found you the pillow, you're laying down? Hey! But I tell you, what are you doing when you do that? What are you doing? You're being bad? You're being bad, ain't you? Oh yeah. You're being bad, ain't you? Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Shake your paw. I know. You don't get spankings, do you? You listen. Ever since you're a puppy. And then what do I tell you? What do I tell you? See, this is how I teach them. This is how I teach them. Watch. Watch. Tiggy. Bad. No biting the pillow. Bad. That's bad, okay? No, bad. You know. Good boy, huh? You know. So we don't hit Tiggy, do we? We tell Tiggy, bad. Don't bite the pillow, okay? Don't tear the pillow up, please. Okay? I know you want attention. I know. I know you love me. Oh. You go to the kitchen, put something. Check your paw. You good boy? Check your other paw. Oh, I love. Sit down. Let's tell everybody good night. Thank you for watching. You have a cat named Tiggy? Yeah. Tiggy's birthday is coming up. 4/20. Hey, Armageddon. Man, a lot of y'all just getting here a little bit too short. I'm about ready to shut down here. I've been trying to keep the streams under about an hour, hour and a half. I do appreciate y'all that coming in saying hi to me. Just got a lot that's going on around here lately. I'll tell you what, once I go take care of things and see what's happening here, I may stream a little video gaming here in about an hour and a half or two. But right now we got a little bit of sunshine and I got a couple things I got to take care of. It's good to hear from y'all. Hope y'all have a very enjoyable weekend. And besides that, good to hear from y'all. You see, Tiggy's getting ornery. Yeah, I gotta take care of these dogs. If I don't pay him attention. Yeah. That's for smoke 'em if you got 'em. That's for the smokers. Okay, hey, thank y'all for watching. It's good seeing y'all. Try to cut it short. That'd probably become a great stress today. Accuse me? Where am I putting my face? Let's have a finger in it. A finger in it.